Hello again. This is LA Den, and the Buddy Lee and JASSY saga continues. But we got two new players. You have ZX Extra Pooty, also known as Grown Folks TV, and Tommy Sotomayor. Putting in their opinions. JASSY, every time you do something, you just make yourself look that much more worse. And I'm sorry to the people that follow her, but remember, I only put out the facts. And I really don't mean to offend anybody, but I really wish that you would hear me out. And anything that I say that's wrong, at least put it in the comment section and let me know. Because yes, I'm pro Buddy Lee, as long as this is not a big troll. And I don't think it is. Other people think it is, but I don't. But anyway, getting back to the saga, Tommy went on JASSY's, tried to go on her show and talk to her about mental illness. And she ended up bringing on Z Extra Pooty. Well, Tommy told ZX Extra Pooty to take him, if he really wanted to talk to him, to come on his show. Well, he did. And I commend ZX Extra Pooty about how long he talked to Tommy. But the problem is that what Tommy was talking about, for the most part, went right over his head. And I'm going to give you an example. See, Tommy was talking about when JASSY took and heard about Z Extra Pooty calling child services on her. Now, she knew that Tommy wasn't going to do it. But when ZX Extra Pooty did, she's probably running around the house going, oh shit, what do I do? Well, the only thing that she could do was to take it and get a hold of him, ZX Extra Pooty, and try and get him not to talk to them, which she did. But ZX Extra Pooty took it and made the phone call and described everything that he wanted to talk about. But he had to leave a message to be able to take it and talk to somebody. Well, they called him back and he never called them back. Well, it doesn't matter. You still called them. Whether you thought about it or whatever, you still called them. So she got panicked, so she got a hold of you to try to take it and calm things down. Then you became best buds, and now all you want to do is protect her. Well, it's a good strategy for JASSY because now she's got you on her side. See, you missed what Tommy was talking about because you were too focused on protecting her. What Tommy was talking about is that she's a big enough narcissist that she knew enough to take in and get a hold of you and get you to stop talking to the Child Protective Services. But again, that went over your head. She knows how to manipulate. And she's very good at it if you allow it. See, as much as you want to take in and protect her, she don't need protecting. And you're right, she does need help. And professional help. And Tommy's been saying that ever since he's been talking about her. See, Tommy brought up some really good points, and they all went over your head because you was too worried about protecting her. Now, I think I'm done talking about that part. Anyway, Buddy Lee was doing a show about breaking that conversation down. And then JASSY had to take it and come in there all blowed out of shape going, why are you doing this? Well, like Buddy Lee said, it's business. That's what his business does. That's why he is the pull-up king. And he was breaking down a video. And it wasn't so much about you. It was between the interactions of Tommy and ZX, Extra Pooty. Really didn't have a whole lot to do with you. Other than the breakdown. But Buddy Lee still wasn't really talking about you. But anyway, you had to get up there and make an ass out of yourself, like you always do, and try to whine and cry to Buddy about why he was doing it and what his end goal was. Well, his end goal was two men talking to each other that don't like each other. But being able to have a conversation nevertheless. And then you want to take and start. See, Buddy Lee still has not put out anything about your two interactions. But you have. And every time you do, you just make it yourself look even worse. See, I don't care if Buddy Lee knew about your kids being gone or not. It's irrelevant. The problem is, JASSY, you're not worried about your kids. That's the whole point. And trying to make yourself look good instead of taking care of yourself, which you're not doing. Coming on here and reacting to people on YouTube is not helping you at all. In fact, it's making you look worse. And then you putting out that video yesterday about when you and Buddy Lee met up just makes you look bad. And it makes Buddy Lee look good. Because again, Buddy Lee still has not put out anything. So, anyway, I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to talk about one more little thing that has nothing to do with any of them. And it's to one of my followers that says that I shouldn't be talking about this, about the black community. And my question to him is, why not? Again, I want to remind him that they're American citizens. And we are all one people in the United States. And through the problems and everything, we all need to work together to help each other, no matter what color skin that we have. We should uplift each other. We should help each other. So, and as far as I'm concerned, if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to follow me. Anyway, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and leave a comment. This is L.A. Den, signing out.